So today, we're going to be using one of your guys' decks, Majestic Challenge, to see how well can I do. The deck that we're going to be using is the Gargoyle, Thunderpaws, Banshee, and the Griffin. From the last video, I switched up two decks, so we got rid of the Sorceress and the Scarecrow for the Gargoyle and the Banshee. Not sure about this combination, but you never know, we might make it work. Let's see how well can we do using this deck. My name is Mike, and I hope you enjoy today's video. Alright, shout out to the person down here for recommending me to try out this deck. He has an all epic deck, and we are playing this arena, which is definitely useful for me. Because we do have the Griffin, which works super well. Let's just push the Banshee towards the trap, and then we'll hopefully make the Banshee deal damage. Yes, we did. Not the greatest of damage, but we got the trap in one side, so we just gotta hit the other side. He does have the Catamancer, which she can always just hit the trap easily, because it can go through heroes, and he decides to do that while dealing 198 damage to my heroes, which is unfortunate. We are going to activate the trap again, and we will deal damage right here. I expected more damage, but we actually did heal up the Gargoyle a little bit, and Banshee does go next. What can we do here with the Banshee? Sentinel cannot move, obviously. He is going to multi-hit the Griffin. That's fine. I'm not sure if I can hit the trap, to be honest with you. I want to hit the trap. I really do. So I'm just going to do this. Hit the Sentinel. There we go. Double hitting the Sentinel. Okay. We actually double hit the Sentinel. We sped up the Griffin, though. This Griffin might die this turn. And we actually did damage to everyone else using the trap, which is perfect. Griffin does stay alive for a little bit longer. Perfect. Perfect. We will just hit the Canamaster Drakeling. Oh, Drakeling does get some more damage, but sadly it was not enough to take him out. Not yet, anyways. The Griffin is so close to death. He just died because of the fireball, and the Gargoyle and the Griffin, they both died. Not good, obviously. We are going to activate the trap while getting the charge off. We did take out the Drakeling. Not the greatest damage because we did push the charges out of the way, but the Canamaster cannot move. He will be playing around with the Sentinel's laser beam. He is going to activate the trap. Okay, he activates the trap. Unfortunately, Sentinel goes next, so he cannot, deal, what am I trying to say? He cannot activate the trap here. We'll hit the Wraith. Good damage on the Sentinel. And with the Banshee, we can actually just activate the trap and then actually hit the Catamancer, and that should be death. He is going to multi-hit the Thunderpaws. Hopefully he misses the Banshee, because he can actually hit the Banshee as well if he places correctly. Misses the Banshee, but he does deal 168 damage to the Thunderpaws. We'll do this. Deal damage to the Catamancer and the Sentinel, so they both dead. Nice little triple kill because of the cat as well. We do need to be careful, though. He could take out the Thunderpaws in one turn here. No, he cannot. He doesn't have enough speed to do it. He's actually going for the trap. Okay, so decides to go after the trap. We're actually going to activate the trap up here, hit the Wraith, and activate the trap. Yes, we did. Let's go. Amazing play. He survives with 1 health. Bro, imagine if he wins, but he cannot. He cannot win, even if he activates the trap and hit the Thunderpaws. Oh, nice little double hit right there, but he does not activate the trap, and we are going to win this one, ladies and gentlemen. A very, very close match. But we did, in fact, get the victory right there, so let's go. He had an all-epic deck, and despite very weird deck, he almost beat me, not gonna lie. But very happy with that win right there. Let's continue on. Alright, second match here. We got the good first win right there. Glacio. Let's see if we can win here. We start off with the Gargoyle. He starts off with the Glacio. If he could just enchant immediately, and that will actually make him win. Yep, well, he just did that, of course. Let's do this right here. We weren't able to do much, obviously, other than using the charge damage. Not terrible, obviously, but we weren't able to do much else. He is going for the Gargoyle. So the Gargoyle does... He did not get enchanted, thankfully. do this. Hit the Glacial towards the Gargoyle, and the Gargoyle should heal up here. Gargoyle will heal up. That's good. Keep the Gargoyle alive. Just make his life a little bit more difficult. Um, that should not enchant my Griffin, which will keep the speed buff, which is awesome. And let's just do this, man. Just hit the Glacio a couple of times while hitting the Thunder Paws. And that will be some charges and some damage. Oh, let's go, dude. Decent damage. And the charge, Banshee gets some the goop damage. Not too bad. But I was hoping for more damage to Glacio, like potentially even take him out. He is going to use this champion's ability, of course. Not the greatest, obviously. Just hit the Ice Queen right here. We did take out the Glacier right there. We did speed buff the Thunder Paws. So thankfully nobody is nerfed with the speed nerf from the Glacier, which is good. He did get a nice triple kill. We're not going to win here anymore, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so we can only survive one laser beam from the Sentinel. So let's see, where will he end up here? We just lost. Good game. Good game, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunate loss, however. I thought we had it, but I mean, we were able to win right there, ladies and gentlemen. So, unfortunate loss, but that's only the first loss. We can definitely go far. Fingers crossed that we can do that. But let's see if we can actually do that, ladies and gentlemen. With that being said, let's continue on. All right, ladies and gentlemen. 1 win, 1 loss here. Wombo combo. Okay, we haven't faced this in a while. Let's see if we can actually win against the Wombo combo. His Scarecrow goes first, which is fantastic for me. He cannot use his ability. And we are playing this arena where the Ragnar's axis might miss every now and then, which is honestly good for me. We are going to go for the charges here, and hopefully we can actually hit the Sentinel, making the Thunder Paws go behind. There we go. Not a bad start right there, dealing good damage to everyone, especially the Scarecrow. The Scarecrow did take a bunch of damage. He is going for the axe, but that actually might miss because of the snowball. It does miss because of the snowball. At least one of them did. Let's go. Should we just go for... Just keep going for the charges? I don't know. Keep going for the charges. We are going to heal up the Gargoyle a little bit more. I mean, hey, the Gargoyle being able to heal up like that is definitely going to help me out right here. He is going to just... Okay, not that bad. I'm okay with that. Let's see if we can make the Gargoyle go up and then down. So, not exactly what I was hoping for, but we did still heal up. I was hoping that the Gargoyle was going to go up and then down just to be able to deal damage to everyone else, but he did get slowed down because of the snowball. But that's still fine. The Banshee just died. Of course, not the greatest, but we can actually heal up the Gargoyle a little bit here while taking out the Scarecrow, hit the Ragnar, hit the Thunderpaws as well. Will the Gargoyle heal up? Yes, he does. We did get lucky that the Gargoyle was actually in range of the Ragnar to heal up right there. So good job. Thunderpaws goes next in the 3v3 situation here. If he uses the axe, it will target the Thunderpaws. And of course the Gargoyle because he is there as well. Not the greatest. Let's make the Gargoyle try to heal up. He is going to heal up right there. Let's go. We did take out the Thunderpaws because of the Gargoyle's ability as well, other than the Thunderpaws' charges. So far, so good. Let's see. Let's see if we can win here. He is going to take out the Griffin here. Yep. There he is. He is going to take out the Griffin. Thankfully misses the Thunderpaws. And we could still try to make the Gargoyle heal up, of course. We just gotta make the Gargoyle land near any one of his heroes right here. We don't even need to do that because the charges actually took him out right there. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Our second win. So 2 wins, 1 loss against the Wombo combo. That Gargoyle was the MVP right there, in my opinion. So let's go. Let's continue on. All right, ladies and gentlemen. 2 wins, 1 loss here. Bloodbite Gargoyle. Okay, not too bad. We can actually just go up and down here. We might as well just go for that. Just go up and down. Good damage on the Puppet Master at least. The Puppet Master did take a little bit of a beating right there. Taking out the Puppet Master first would be obviously good because that way there's not going to be any puppets on the board. He does mark the Griffin and buffs up the Bloodbite. Very well played right there for him. We want to enchant his Blood Bite to lower his attack, plus lower his defense as well. So let's do this right here. There we go. Also hitting the priest multiple times. Let's go. So we lowered his attack and defense, so that's good. Marks the gargoyle. That's fine. Not much I can do here though. Just hit the priest, obviously, but not much. Oh, whoa, we just took out the priest. And we actually heal up the gargoyle. There is a puppet on the board, but we did take out his priest, so no more heals for him. He is going to take out the griffin, sadly. But honestly, we're doing such a good job. Good damage right there with the gargoyle. Let's see, what can we do? Not sure if I can do this and plus hit the puppet master. We'll try. Yes, we did. All right, so good damage on both of them. We actually sped up the Thunderpulse, which is good. He might lower the Banshee's attack power and speed nerf, but the Banshee is going to get her attack and speed buff back. No, never mind. He's going for the Gargoyle. He marks him again. He buffs up the puppet over there. I don't have a good damage to hit the Blood Bite over there. We're gonna have to buff up, or not buff up, use the charges here. Just use the charges to take out that Blood Bite. We pushed the charge. We pushed the charge. Man, he is going for the double hit here. Misses the double hit, thankfully, so he did not play that well, but I can't believe that was not a good play in my opinion. We'll buff up the Gargoyle with a defensive buff, so that way he can tank from the marks. Gargoyle goes next. What is he going to do? He's going to go up and down to hit the puppet. The Thunderpaws. That's all he can do. That's good for me. Double hit the Gargoyle here. We might be able to hit the Banshee as well. Yes, we did. So, of course, we did not... Oh, we actually did finally take out his Blood Bite, so no more marks for him. And both of his heroes are just one hit away from death. So we should be able to win here, despite he could take out the Gargoyle right there. He does not. And we just need a nice little hit right here on the Puppet Master and the Gargoyle, and we just won. Okay. So good match right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be our third win. One loss. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. We are on a roll. Very happy about that. Let's continue on. All right. 3 wins, 1 loss here. Facing Assassin Pirate Bloodbite. Okay. We start with the Griffin, which is very good. His Assassin is like in a very weird spot for him to be able to use his Assassin's ability, so that's good for me as well. The starting hand is such a crucial start, dude. The Gargoyle, bro. Are you kidding me? That is absurd. Get a charge damage, and then hopefully the Griffin does go up to hit everyone, and some more charge damage. Okay. We did hit everyone, plus we got some charge damage. I'll take it, but that Gargoyle almost died. So, unfortunate stuff right there, ladies and gentlemen. A double hit will not be enough to take him out. He needs 3 hits. And he gets it off. Oh, not yet. We can actually heal him up right there. We might need to go for the heals, and hopefully he can actually stay alive. So let's do that. Yes, we will heal up. Let's go. Look at that. 96 health back. Keeping him alive, but he can always just die in this turn. But we were actually able to deal good damage to his heroes because of the gargoyle. So let's go. Let's see. I mean, just go for straight damage right here to the genie. Or should we double hit? Double hit the assassin. Double hit the assassin, hit the banshee. Oh, never mind. We actually made contact with the griffin. I completely forgot about that. But hey, 3 charges to everyone. I really wanted to hit the assassin, but I mean, at least we did damage to everyone right there. He marks my heroes. Griffin, thankfully, did not get pushed towards the assassin. Take him out. Hit the pirate, the genie. Let's go. Sadly, the genie did not get pushed towards the banshee for some good damage. 3v3 situation here. All of his heroes are super weak, which is good for me. Genie, 20% max health damage. Ooh. Okay, never mind. We're actually still okay. We are actually still okay. Take out that pirate because the pirate will heal up next turn. Hopefully we can also hit the genie. with a double hit. Let's go, dude. Nice little kill right there with the double hit. In a 3v1 situation here against the Blood Bite, he will take out the Griffin. Ooh, that's actually a lot of damage to the to the Thunderpaws. We should be able to push the Blood Bite towards the Snowball, and that should be death. Yes, it is. And we also got a nice little double hit. That's a little bit of a overkill right there. So let's go, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be 4 wins, 1 loss. Very happy with the run so far. So let's see if we can keep on winning. Let's continue on. All right, ladies and gentlemen. 4 wins, 1 loss here. No, not a wombo combo per se. It could still work though. Double hit the Ragnar here. Double hit the Ragnar. The only reason why I say it could still work as a wombo combo because he also has Scarecrow, which works pretty well with the Ragnar, but he just doesn't have the Thunder Paws. Like, he can just double hit the Scarecrow here, and he'll deal damage to everyone, basically. He did deal a decent amount of damage right there. Push the Spellwing towards the Griffin, hit the Ragnar as well. Gargoyle, please heal up, which we will heal up right there for a little bit of damage. And some decent health. The Gargoyle is back up to full health. Alright, Gargoyle does go next. His Gargoyle. He is going to hit the Ragnar towards the Scarecrow again. He is just using his abilities to win, which it can definitely work out for him if I don't do anything too quickly right here. Make the Gargoyle hit the Spellwing and the Ragnar, and that will heal up everyone. Also dealing damage. Let's go, dude. Keep that Gargoyle alive. He is going to be my MVP because we are facing the Ragnar Scarecrow combo. Axe, decent damage right there. We are, however, going to just hit everyone here. Take out his Spellwing, which is such clutch because no echoes is going to be in his favor right there, other than that one on the bottom of the arena right there. So he can use it to heal up or deal damage to me. He is going to potentially heal up his Gargoyle by hitting it towards the echo, and maybe, of course, with the Gargoyle's ability. Oh, never mind. He wants to take out my Thunder Paws, which he does. He actually used the Echo to take me out right there, the Thunder Paws, which is definitely not the greatest play that he could have done, but very happy to say that he used up the Echo. And we just got a nice little double kill right there. If only we were near the Gargoyle, that would have been a triple kill. Alright, so in a 3v1 situation, yet again right here, facing a lonely Gargoyle with 3 of my heroes. One of them is the Gargoyle as well. We should win here, despite that he can actually heal up, or has an official way of healing up more than me, because since I have more heroes, he can use any one of my heroes to heal up, by hoping that this double hit will be a double hit in order for me to win. And yes, it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be our 5th win right there. We're on a roll, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Very happy about that. Let's continue on. Alright, so 5 wins, 1 loss here, ladies and gentlemen. Thunderpaws. Okay, so he does have Rocketeer to buff up his, of course, or, to deal damage with the Rocketeer. Can we get a double hit right there on the Rocketeer? No, we didn't even hit the Paladin. Alright, so he is probably going to go for the double heal on the Rocketeer. That will give him some rockets. Yep, he is going for the heals right there. So he is going to have 3 or 4 rockets right there. This is going to hurt. 5 rockets. Well, so much for that, ladies and gentlemen. So much for that. I am in trouble. He can one-shot the Griffin. Hit the Thunderpaws, I guess. The less heroes that he has. Oh, well, we are going to take a beating right there. Banshee and the Thunderpaws right there. That is going to hurt a lot. That should not hit the Griffin, thankfully. They'll both survive, which is, thankfully good. But sadly, they cannot heal up, so go for it, my dude. That is your best play. Get a multi-hit. Go for it, dude. There it is. Alright. Thunderpaws is still alive, thankfully. We'll do this and hit the Gargoyle so he can use his ability. Never mind. Oh, never mind. We actually still use the ability right there. He can always just go up and down or left and right. If he goes left and right, he will buff up the Rocketeer. If he goes up and down, then he'll just take out the Banshee and the Thunderpaws. He is going to go up and down. Plus, he could still buff up the Rocketeer. No, he thankfully missed a Rocketeer, but that is going... This sucks. I'm not sure if I can win here. We're actually going to try to heal up the Gargoyle by doing this, and then hopefully someone land nears the Gargoyle. Yes, we did. Alright, so we healed up for 64 health. He is probably going to just heal up the Rocketeer. No, he's going to heal up the Wraith. Interesting choice. Alright, so I'm not too worried about the Rocketeer the next turn. I'm going to try to focus on... Never mind, he's going to heal up the Rocketeer. And, of course, buff him up. Only one rocket though, so I'm not too scared about that. So we shall hit the Wraith and the Paladin right there. He can actually hit both of my heroes, can he? I think he can. Can he, ladies and gentlemen? Because if he does, then we might not come back from this. He can. So, we just lost the Griffin. This is where we need to use the Gargoyle to my advantage, ladies and gentlemen, in order to win this match. We need to heal as much as possible. So, can we heal right here? Yes, we can. Thank you, Wraith. Healing up for 64 health. Let's go. He might just go left and right to heal up the Wraith right there. Alright. And double hit. Of course. Oh, only one hit, thankfully. And let's do... I mean, taking out the Paladin would be ideal. So let's go for the double hit and let's see if we can make the Wraith land, or the Gargoyle land near the Wraith. Yes, we do. Just to just continuously heal up that Gargoyle. Alright, so Rocketeer goes next. The Wraith might actually help out in dealing damage right here as well. So this is going to hurt a little bit. Alright, so Wraith, he does not deal damage to me, thankfully. We'll hit the Rocketeer, plus hopefully we can actually hit the Wraith as well. And I'm not sure if we can make the Gargoyle land near someone. No. And look at that, the Wraith can just go up and down. I don't know if he can get a triple hit, because that's what he needs. He needs a triple hit to win. But we weren't able to heal up, so this might be a loss already, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so we are still in the game, but how can I heal up? Try to go left and right with the Rocketeer here. No. Can we heal up? Ah. Rocketeer can take me out in one shot. Or just push the Wraith towards it. We just lost, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Don't miss. Don't you dare miss. Ah, he got it. Alright. Unfortunate loss right there, ladies and gentlemen. I was trying to, if the Rocketeer would have landed near the Wraith, or near the Gargoyle, he could have healed up for 64 instead of 32, and the Gargoyle will have taken one extra hit in order to get 2 dice. So, unfortunate loss right there, but let's continue on. Alright, so we got 5 wins, 2 losses. This isn't a terrible run. I'm pretty happy about this. He does have the Frostfox paired up with this deck, so the Frostfox is going to be the main threat, obviously. So he's going to poison the Griffin and the Banshee. That's fine with me. Nothing too crazy just yet. Can we just multi-hit the Thunderpaws? Yeah, since those charges are up there, just deal damage to everyone. Alright, so he's going to poison the Thunderpaws now. Griffin is already poisoned. He poisons the Gargoyle, okay. This is where... What can we do? What can we do? Just hit the zombie and the blacksmith here. And we are going to use the Gargoyle's ability right there. 65 health. We did 80 damage to the Frostfox. He is going to buff up the Frostfox, heal up the Frostfox. But we can actually just go left and right here. Just hit the heroes right here. Let's go, dude. Wow. His Frostfox having the defensive buff kept him alive. But we thankfully did a bunch of damage to him. I'm just hoping, of course, he can survive that one extra hit. Please get the double hit right there. We got the charges, but of course it wasn't enough. Paladin, he is going to heal up the Frostfox. He is freaking lucky that the Frostfox is alive because of the defensive buff from the Thunderpaws. Or from the Blacksmith, sorry, not the Thunderpaws. He did take out the Banshee though. So that's unfortunate, obviously. Can we just go for the heals here, I guess? We can go for the heal. There we go. more hits, so the Gargoyle was able to heal up a bunch there, plus dealing damage to the Frostfox, which is good. He is going to poison the Griffin here, push it towards the Frostfox. He's just keeping him alive, that's for sure. Plus, we just lost the Griffin. A double hit here. It won't be enough, obviously, but if we can get a triple hit, then we can take him out, maybe. Please, let me get the triple hit. Please. No. Oh! No, it was not enough! Come on, dude! Alright, so he is going for the double hit. He did not poison, thankfully. It is not enough. Go for the zombie here. Let's see if we can also hit the Frostfox. Nice. And we're going to heal up a bunch. Let's go. 80 health back. Alright. That Frostfox, again, he says keeping him alive. He gets a double hit. Stop with the heals, bro. What can I do? Hit the Paladin. Not sure if we can hit the Frostfox, but... Okay, so we are going to deal a little bit of charge damage. He is going to heal up the Frostfox again by pushing it towards the Paladin. He does... Oh, never mind. He does it. Okay, bro. We just lost because we weren't able to take out the freaking Frostfox, man. That defensive buff just kept him alive so many times, bro. Alright, so we're actually able to heal up for 96 health right there. But I think this is a loss because that Frostfox just kept continuously healing up. I know how it feels because I use that type of deck, but golly, dude. Okay, he somehow misses the Thunderpaws right there. Oh, we're going to lose the Gargoyle now. Sadly. So, this is going to be our third and final loss, ladies and gentlemen. Because we weren't able to take out his Frostfox because of how freaking annoying his defensive buff is. Plus, he kept healing up, so I understand how it feels. So, unless he somehow misses here, we're going to lose. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Man, I mean, it's basically the same deck that I use in my main account, except I use Shaman instead of the Zombie, and it just worked out super well for him. So, unfortunate loss right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to be my third and final loss. We got some Pirates in my baby account, which is pretty good considering the fact that I use him for the ladder. But I can't believe we weren't able to just take out the Frostfox. No matter how many times I hit him, he just kept constantly healing. So, not much I could have done there, ladies and gentlemen. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you did, please make sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe to the channel for more Smashing 4 videos. Pretty good run. I just realized that the Glacio and the Colossi received some balance changes out of nowhere, so I do need to make a video for that, so stay tuned. If you guys have any other recommendations that I want to see, just let me know in the comments below. Yes, I'll do it for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and thanks again for the continued support. I will see you next one. Take care.